It danced to...
There's the man.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see...
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Bernard to...
I'll try to get something out of him.
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer...
The chief engineer? Is it about Scallops?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well...
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafar. For the time being, consider...
Certainly. Where do...
Where? Now that's a good... He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other.
Well, thank you.
Good luck, Hal. The Lord be praised. God be with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
God be with you, Henry.
Yeah.
I need the key to...
So, Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end.
No wonder he doesn't want to talk to you.
Just try not to mess it up.
Thanks.
Can I ask... Thank you.
You want to really hurt your opponent. It's no use just flailing at him and hoping you get lucky. You need technique, but using skilled moves is no easy matter. There's no miraculous strikes you can learn that will ensure you win every duel. You've got to work those techniques into your combat, force your opponent into a position you want him in, and then attack unexpectedly. See? I strike from overhead, then slash from the side, and back swing low down. So you expect me to strike from below, but then I turn the sword and strike you with the other side. Once more. Defend. Now, you try it. Strike from above, then from the right, then slash. The strikes have to follow quickly, one after the other. As soon as one lands, you start the next. You have to keep exactly to the sequence, otherwise it won't come off. Slash from above, slash from the right, slash from below. Go! No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times. 3 times. No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times. 3 times. No, no, no! You have to strike me 3... No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times. 3 times. No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times. 3 times. No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times. 3 times. Try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone and strike again, right away. Don't stop. No, no, no! You have to strike me 3... No, no, no! Try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, try to catch the rhythm. Try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone and strike again, right away. Don't stop. Try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone and strike again, right away. Don't try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone and strike again, right away. Don't stop. No, no, no. Good. Again.
Yeah.
With so cucumber, long
God save you, Henry. Well, finally, I've had...
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
Radzig will keep me alive only as long as it takes to get everything I know out of me. You, on the other hand, gave me certain assurances. So I want to be sure that the secrets my life depends on end up in good hands.
I didn't promise you anything, but I'll see what I can do.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who were you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago. And they said they were heading for Sasau. That armed men...
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messenger.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself...
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the...
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting...
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you...
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
This Eric, you reckon he's...
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be...
This highly placed person...
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the...
I see. Is there...
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
Fresh bread! Come and get it! Man cannot live by bread.
Yeah!
God be with you, Henry.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring.
The monastery?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to...
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery?
No. If the church is truly involved...
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to...
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming...
Damn.
So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced.
You should return to Sasso and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jezek didn't know them and had...
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard... Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know...
Sir, there's one... Sir Jezek went with me without resistance.
My boy. You make but if it can prevent bloodshed. But I can't say yet what will become of him.
As you command, sir.
Good health. Goodbye. God grant.
I'd like to make...
And what is it?
Get myself...
I'm sure you'll be...
I'd like to make...
So what?
No. No, dear. No deal. I'd like that.
I'm sure you'll be...
I'd like to make...
And what is it?
No deal. I'd like that.
I'm sure you'll be...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Jesus Christ. May the Lord watch over you.
Got it for you right here.
I'm honoured that...
I've got a few questions for you, Bailiff, if you don't mind.
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me.
Begging your pardon? Well, what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from...
You have an inn, and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men. Has there been anything like that?
No. It's been quiet here lately. I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work? Maybe as a
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job...
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his job.
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get...
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman...
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my...
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people...
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go getting...
Thank you, Bailiff.
God be with you. Ale!
Here, enjoy.
God's bless.
God be with you.
Here, enjoy it. God be with. Good luck, then.
Came from over here.
What in the...
God's blessing.
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have...
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind...
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side.
When are they there?
Nearly every evening. Every god-forsaken evening. Shouting and bellowing their...
How many of them are there?
How would I know? They make as much noise as...
And did they all attack you?
Aye. They...
And nobody does the thing about?
I've been to the bailiff, but he couldn't give a rat's arse. There's no commotion under his window.
That's quite a bailiff you've got.
A scarecrow would keep...
If you want, I'll take care of it.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but...
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe. They might think twice before kicking your arse.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't...
Well, break a leg, lad. Goodbye.
Good God, you look terrible.
What happened with the tanner?
Nothing out of the ordinary. He came to test his mettle like everyone, but he couldn't even get past young Weed. Then he...
But you didn't?
No! And when he got really annoying, he got a punch in the mouth, and he hasn't been back since. Doesn't dare to.
I heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything?
Willing to do anything? Meaning what? Something filthy like helping...
That's not what I meant, but all right.
Take care now.
Greetings, good...
Why did you...
Because he came by one day. Lost his money.
He told me that you jumped him when he...
Well, that's sort of...
I heard someone...
Maybe. I'll work in the quarter.
That's not what I meant.
Good luck, then.
I'm at your...
What went on with...
When things got lively, I wasn't here.
I've heard that someone's looking for men.
If I knew you better, I'm... Farewell.
My humble greeting.
I heard you gave him...
It's his own damn...
Really? He just came to...
That's what he told you? Bollocks! He came...
He really tried to have a go?
He tried, but he didn't have much luck. He does pack a punch.
I heard that someone was...
No, but I'm always the last to hear of anything like that.
Farewell. The tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion.
Ha! So all his... Let me tell you something first, whelp. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing...
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise, no one would help him.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I...
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw...
Or there's a third possibility.
What would that...
We put one over on that pinch penny. I'll tell him I've taken care of everything, and you and your friends don't show up here for a few days. I'll get a reward.
I like the sound of that tune. The devil take the tanner. We'll hole up somewhere else for a few...
I'm looking for work, and I've heard someone around here wants fear...
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker.
Thanks, but no thanks. Word has it someone's hiring
Well, you've heard more than I.
What are you doing here?
Nothing special. Just a little evening wrestling. It's good for you.
If I wanted to join in...
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest and he...
So the last match is with you?
That's right. They say a bout with me is no joke.
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you? Goodbye.
Let's do it.
Let's go. God be with you.
Ah!
Yow! Ah! Ow! Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah!
Let's fight.
You look pretty good.
We'll see.
God be with you.
I'm over here.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad.
See you later. Shit!
I want to fight.
What did I tell you?
Take care now.
Let's fight.
That wasn't. Good luck to you. Well. Jesus Christ.
want to fight you.
You put on quite a stick here now. You call that combat?
I didn't sit on anyone. How many fucking times do I have to tell you?
You landed on his face with your ass so hard the ground shook.
You're an ass. You'd better hope I don't shake you.
All I'm saying is that's the way it looked. Farewell.
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you.
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while.
Thanks.
Good luck then.
Jesus!
What do you want? My humble greeting.
I've taken care of the lads who were...
God bless you, lad. And here's...
If anything else, Greaves...
God be with you.
Yeah.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in
Amen.
heaven. What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like? People talk?
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
The bailiff's man told me about you. The one who runs the fight club in the quarry.
Did he now? Well, I hope you trounced him. Bastard took my money at dice.
If you want, I can give him a proper hiding, just to show you I'm serious.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Who's Pius? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Well, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister. Or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
And how am I supposed to get in?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave...
And do you have any other ideas?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join them. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to...
And do you have any...
We're not hiring stable boys. We want men.
So how many men have you already sent?
Just a handful.
And what happened to them?
Just the first one. The others...
How will I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like? Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife. Get him drunk. In a monastery.
We're better. There's more wine there than in the royal cellars.
How will I reckon?
He won't have been there long.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about...
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself. Try getting him.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
Where better? There's more wine there than in the royal cellars. And I doubt he's suddenly stopped drinking.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister...
More or less. And now the
main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire.
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp.
Yeah.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
Henry, take care.
Look out. Greetings. What bit?
Sir, this investigation into the Neuhof.
What have you found out?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Pribyslavitz.
That's excellent news.
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them?
That's not the worst of it. This Pius is hiding out in the monastery.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely. They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Secular law has no jurisdiction inside the monastery.
What should I do with Pius?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff in Rattay.
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters.
Far from it, lad. But I have...
It seems like the only way to find Pius is to join the order.
A bit of meditation and learning would do... If it's really the only way to get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Good luck, then.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing, you murderer?
What the hell are you talking about?
What are you doing here?
I'm traveling the province in the...
Sir Radzig. Heaven. All right.
I'm glad you... And what were you doing here exactly?
What do you mean by that?
It'll be easier.
All right, then. I didn't want to kill him. He walks around like a lord with his purse. You don't really have to tell... And...
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
God save you.
You wouldn't be Carl, but...
No. Good luck.
Greetings, good...
You wouldn't be...
No. See you later. Hail as usual. I'm honored that a knight as you takes an interest.
You wouldn't be Carl...
No. Good luck to you.
Damn. What? That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a present. It's a monastery.
He's thieving. Hey, people! Thieve!
One ale, please.
I'll bring it right away.
Greetings, good knight.
Are you Carl, by...
I am.
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes. Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me...
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
Let's have a drink.
A man after my own heart. The drink's on me. No, he will. My dear, dear lad. What a cross I have to bear. You know, may the Lord watch over you.
I'm at your service.
You're Manfred, the young lord...
Indeed I am.
I've been looking for you two for quite some time. I've been sent by the...
Has my lord changed his mind at the last minute? You look trustworthy enough. I'll leave you two alone. May the Lord watch over you.
Here you are, and good health.
Manfred's taken care of?
Thank God. He won't let me out of his sight for a second, and he's itching to...
Why are you being sent to the monastery?
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one.
But they don't send you to the monastery for that.
They do, when it's the daughter of the Lord of your fief. Shit is putting it mildly. The Lord of Bukovo was less than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so he gave either pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along with my balls on a silver platter, or pay 1,000...
Why does your guardian never leave your side?
So I don't run away. Of course, I'm free to walk around, but
Well, he's not watching you now.
What good is that to me when he has all the money? And even my saddle and riding cloak under lock and key.
Why don't you just...
Bare-arsed? What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work. I have no money.
But there are poor people everywhere, and they get by.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the
What if I entered the monastery and...
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone... You could only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a...
So you give me your writ?
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from...
So I'll steal it, and then you can disappear.
Disappear? Bare-arsed? What the hell would I do? I don't...
But there are poor people everywhere, and they get...
If I...
That's all, then.
May the Lord watch over you.
What?
Calm down.
I get
I've got what you need.
Excellent. Give me the purse.
Here's half the purse.
Half?
I'm keeping it for my...
Well, I can't say that. Good luck to you.
What?
That's right.
Hey, where's my head?
What do you need? Yeah.
I'm Carl.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian?
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. You must be used to that, though.
But that wasn't very considerate of him. It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think he's...
You took him without the letter? You didn't find that?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone. But he's a priest and knows how things work in the monastery. You're a different case, though. Are you a...
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of St. Benedict?
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to them. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while. Good luck to you.
Strange feeling being without all of that.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum, et vivam. Et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione mei.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
Being here in the monastery is my dream come true. Being a monk...
Well, no one's ever said that before. I'm curious if you'll still be singing this...
Would you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite...
Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling... Make sure to read it this evening, so you know how things work. Right, follow me closely. I'll explain everything as we go. Remember one word, discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs. This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there, which is now yours. Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to.
But worse than last time. Be well. I tell you, something is going to happen.
This is the garden, a place for silent contemplation and meditation. Centuries ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed of brothers, Saint Procopius. His earthly remains can be found in a cave under the monastery, and his spirit wanders the corridors at night, punishing any misbehaving novices. So beware. Here are the frattery and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work. As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren, and above us monks are the prior and the cicatas, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry. Do what they say. This is the refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict.
The rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its, to swift punishment. But I've already told you about this. The library, the pride of our monastery, a trove of learning. We don't just read books here, we also copy them. You too, now. And that's all. Today you are still free from duty, but tomorrow you begin work like the others. If you need anything, ask any of the brothers. We'll be glad to help you. And I recommend you get to know the other novices. You already know me. Then there is Siskin, Yodok, and Lucas.
Thanks for showing me around. There's a lot to learn here.
I'd like to ask you something. Who's in charge?
Truthfully, everyone except us. But officially, Abbot Peter. And soon enough, someone else.
I see. Are there any...
Yes. From the moment talk began about electing a new abbot, it's been like a hornet's nest here.
Tell me something about electing the abbot.
Abbot Peter is old. When he dies, they'll have to select a new abbot from amongst the brethren. The candidates are John and Nevlas. And if you ask me for my abbot...
Tell me something about life here.
Work, prayer, as if you didn't know. We serve God, and that's the central...
What are the roles of the...
Someone takes care of the library, someone else the garden. The abbot supervises everyone, but it's the circators you should worry about. They're the brothers who'll make sure we observe the rule. They can be quite strict, so if you want to avoid...
Who's in charge?
Truthfully...
Are there already
Brothers John and Nevlas, but the others have been fighting like dogs because of them. We don't have to fight about...
This John?
A circator, and really just an unpleasant old man. It's mostly the older brothers on his side.
Tell me something about Nevlas.
Nevlas manages the monastery's property. He's what they call the provost. He'd like to bring back solemnity to the monastery through reform.
Why can't novice...
They say we don't have enough experience to decide about anything.
Why is he win?
We're young and we'll spend the rest of our lives here. And the abbot decides everything about our lives.
Why is he... It occurs to me you might be the man to ask.
Lockpicks? You surprise me, brother. And you, a nobleman's son.
Who would you...
Why should I even think about that when I don't have the right... Praise be to Christ.
Will you tell me something about...
There's not much to tell. I lived in Vlashim, and after my... It's peaceful here.
So you chose...
It may seem strange, but I'm one of the few novices that did. I might be the only one. The truth is, the idea... I'm no priest, but tell me what you've done.
I'm here in the monastery looking for a thief.
You don't say. And who are you to...
That's not important.
Why are you telling me this anyway?
Perhaps you could help me find him?
The missing thief. If I knew anything, I'd tell you. But I suppose it must be one of the novices.
I know. Aside from me, there are only 4 novices.
3? Please, leave me out of it. And you're right that it could be any one of them. No one knows anything about Lukas. Siskin might be a lot of things, but a monk isn't one of them. And Yodok is a slimy worm. It wouldn't surprise me if he was behind... Actually, the more I think about it, the less I like that Yodok. He's a...
Maybe you're right. It's not a pretty thought.
Don't fret, my friend. Your secrets are locked inside...
I found this piece of parchment.
I've no idea. Why don't you ask...
Ah, Gregor.
I'd like to ask...
Can't you see I'm working?
The forbidden books must be in that cabinet.
Forbidden books, written by the devil himself. Forget about them.
What troubles you?
I'm looking for something...
And what?
I'm looking for...
Lock pick?
I'd like to practice opening lock.
Well, why not? So you heard I used to be a burglar, did you? I put it all behind. I'll trade them for food. Get me a bite to eat.
What would you like?
I'd like to... I'm Gregor, and I'm new.
I know. I saw you in the church during the ceremony.
What does that mean?
I make sure everyone observes the rule.
When it's not the way it should be?
Then we're authorized to mete out punishment.
About you in the election.
Ask me anything.
Tell me something about Nevla.
Nevlas is weak and toothless. He's full of hot hair. How anyone could...
I'd like to know what...
Well, the young brothers feel they don't have the same rights and responsibilities as we, who have spent much of our lives here. And what of it? Nevlas is lying when he says he wants to write not.
Thank you for answering.
Don't even look like having a... Ah!
Peace be with you, brother.
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony. My name is Neb.
That means you get to leave the monastery?
No, not at all.
Someone really reeked.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm the provost of this monastery. It's my job to ensure the monks, but in reality I spend all my time making sure my brother's gluttony and construction...
It's a wonder the prior doesn't check everyone's breath in the morning. Then he'd soon get his man.
Is there anything I could help with?
You know, there is. Perhaps you've heard that Abbot Peter is gravely ill. I'm interested in medicine, and I know there's a cure for the abbot's ailment. With your help, I could find out the details, and together you and I could give old Peter a few more years to do good.
What do you need me for?
In order to get the recipe for this medicament, a few rules will need to be broken. I, however, think if God sent us not just illnesses, but also the medicine, the cure for Abbot Peter's illness could be contained in one of the books in our library. But it will certainly...
Why are they forbidden?
Because they contain occult and demonic practices. It's nonsense, of course. This is nothing but Ibn Sina, also known as Avicenna, is universally acknowledged to be a wise man. But here, at some point, someone decided his book is the work of a Saracen devil.
I'm ready.
One more important thing. There's always someone in the library during the day. They say Brother Solarius understands locks. But don't tell him why you need it. Once you have the book, we'll soon have the election of the...
Here's the book you wanted.
Amazing. This really is it. Now I can use it to prepare a cure for our suffering abbot. Then I'll leave it in the library to make... There'll be no investigation. It would be against his best interests, as he'll look like the one who wasn't taking proper care of the books. Is there anything I can do for you?
I'd be interested in finding out the background of the other novices.
That's a strange wish you have. And they keep a record of every monk in the abbot's book, but you'll never get your hands on it. It's locked up in the prior's...
Thanks. You've helped.
No, thank you. About that book. Don't even think of...
Is there any way I could help you get elected?
What would you like to do? Climb up the tower?
Not exactly. You do have...
John isn't my opponent. He's my brother. But But there is something you could help me with. You must know there's a...
Should I find out for you what's going on?
Let me make this clear. I want to base my candidacy on putting things in order.
Very good, then.
Thank you, brother.
What do you want me to find?
I'd be interested to hear about...
Is there any...
What would you like to... Pity?
Someone's been creeping around the corridor at night.
That's who I'm looking for. A Visana.
That must have been Brother Circus. He can't sleep and prays long into the night.
Praise be.
Why would anyone do that? And anyway, what would it matter?
We're none of us getting any younger, but a cup of wine makes it all worthwhile.
I tell you, brother.
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
This is not a good time.
Brother, what are you doing here?
I had other affairs that...
Really? This time I'll... Can't you see?
I'm a new brother, a novice, Gregor.
Welcome amongst us. Yes, yes. The Lord wanted me to take over the abbot's duties in his... How do you like it here?
It's wonderful here.
I'm glad to hear it.
I've heard you keep record.
Yes, I do. Personal records detailing that, just as it's no one else's business, that you deflowered... Praise be to Christ.
Will you tell me...
Of course. Abbot Peter is old, and we're afraid he'll soon be with our...
Anyone can become the abbot.
Precisely. We have two candidates, Nevlas and John. I know that some brothers have already begun scheming, but don't even think about getting...
My name's Gregor, a novice.
You can call me Siskin. Now, are you here of your own free will, or is this a
Did you say purgatory?
You'll see soon enough.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not to talk.
Are you hiding something?
I'm hiding a lousy past that I'd rather... I hate to think of all I lost when they stuck me in here. I was rich and I had everything. But then my father began to feel his time approaching, so he decided to send a son to the monastery. I've no head for managing the estate, and they said I'd squander it. Can you imagine? Me, in a monastery. So I took what coin I could from home with me.
But you didn't have to come here if you...
No, not if I didn't mind being left to beg alms by the city gate. I had one choice. The monastery, or nothing.
They must have realized you robbed...
I donated some of the silver to the monastery when I came in, just to piss them off. I can just see my brothers, my siblings, arguing with...
And you stashed away the remainder?
Indeed so.
What's your plan with this treasure?
To get out of here as soon as I can. I'll wait another year or two until my hot-headed brothers cool off a bit.
That's all I want.
Please, keep it to yourself.
I'm still curious about...
It's no big, terrible secret. Really, it isn't. I just go and read during services. There's no time otherwise. At other times, I don't get...
What kind of a book?
I found it here in the library. It was on a shelf where it should never... It's the Necronomicon. Ghosts, demons, and invocations of powers beyond our... Who knows what it means? I tried to count...
Oh. I'm not too sure what the prior or the cicada...
Ah, prejudice. But you're right. It is prohibited.
You're right.
I'm glad you agree. Just take a look at the book. Just please don't tell anyone about the book. If the brothers learn that I took it from the library and hid it...
I'll leave you be.
Thank you. And please...
How is it that you don't...
I've paid off the circators to turn a blind eye. And the other monks don't notice us.
I'd be interested to... Tell me about Antonio.
Oh, if there was a monk I'd recommend as a friend, with of course the exception of myself.
That's all. I'd like to ask... Who would you...
Most likely Nevlas. He's a fine... Monastery will still be a monastery, no matter who's in charge.
Weak or sickly brethren should be assigned a task of such a nature as to keep them from idleness at the same time. Weakness must be taken into consideration. I have the gods to my mouth.
I'm Gregor. No, I know. It was hard. And you are? Lucas, also a novice. Don't get upset.
Will you tell me something about it? I mean, where you're from? What?
I'm a novice, and my name.
Come on. Is there really nothing at all you can tell me?
I could, but I don't want to. I'm sorry. I want to stay focused. What has been isn't important for us. We cast the past aside. I'd like to know something. I don't know much. What can you tell me about Siska? Not a lot. I don't know him. Actually, I don't know much about him. You really don't know anything about any... Don't get upset. I'm sorry. Greetings, brother.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yardark, the oldest of the Trouble. You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the Order. I see.
The rule of Saint Benedict.
I'm interested in the other. What can you tell me about Siska?
Well, he's always got a smile on the new friend. But I reckon he don't belong in his monastery. I'm surprised he hasn't been thrown out already.
Sounds like you don't have much time.
I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. Believe me, my dear. He's hiding something from us.
I'm interested in...
Nobody knows much about Lucas. He keeps himself to himself.
Do you have any grounds for this?
Quite a lot. And also none at all. The Circatus human at bounds despise him.
Do you know anything?
Only that he came to the monastery voluntarily. Because he did. He's always happy to help.
And let him not shut his eyes to the faults of offenders.
Can you tell? I wonder if there was anything noteworthy to say. I'm just the audience.
Why did you join them?
Because it was better than living in poverty. As the youngest son, I'm not entitled to inherit my father's. Did you know what? I'm glad to be here. It's better than...
But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient.
Talk to me, brother.
The very beginning of their ill by stripes and other bodies.
I'd like to know...
I don't...
Do
you know anything about...
I don't. He doesn't like me.
The rule of Saint Benedict. Reading from the apple. Therefore...
What troubles you? I'll be interested... What can you tell me about Siska?
That there's no man alive less suitable.
You don't.
I've heard things. Siskin must have been like him, fighting.
Why is he in the month?
No one knows. Maybe he's hiding from something.
Do you think he has a secret?
Don't we all? But unlike the others, he absolutely refuses to speak of it.
That's all I wanted. What about your dog?
Be on good terms with him. If you show even slight, he's a slimy little pedant who'll rat you out to the superiors. Once he finishes his novitiate, I'm interested in Luke. No one knows much about it. He doesn't talk to anyone. It's as if he wanted to get it all over with as soon as possible. But it.
That's all.
Remembering the fate of Heli, crucified, those who could understand that it will correct with verbal ammunition from first and second half. But all hard,
Gregor.
proud, and disobedient characters, we should curb at the very beginning.
I'm interested in your...
What could interest you about him? He's a no-good rat. He'll turn you in for the price of attorney.
That doesn't sound too...
It wasn't meant to. No matter what you do here, watch out.
What can you tell me about Lucas?
It's a tricky situation with Lucas. No one really knows anything about him.
That's all.
Nothing dearer than Christ, who, because of the holy service they have professed, and the fear of hell, the glory of life.
Talk to me.
I'm looking... I'm looking for luck. I'd like...
Well, why? So you heard I used to be a burglar, did you? I put it all behind me as soon as I'll trade them for food. Get me a bite.
Not necessarily with his lips, but simply in his heart.
What would you like?
Is it possible to learn...
Only the abbot and...
Can I see them?
No. The abbot writes and keeps his records in...
I'd like to ask...
Can you...
Where would you go? You have everything.
I found this piece of parchment.
It appears to be a page...
Ovid? What is that?
Not what, but who? Ovid was a great Roman poet. Now I believe I can guess what happened. Brother Eustace, may the earth rest lightly on him, was quite... If he'd had his way, all such books would have been burned. Ovid's The Art of Love must have been such a thorn in his side.
Oh, would you like me...
Absolutely. Eustace's wits weren't the sharpest, so I'm sure he didn't destroy... I imagine he hid them throughout the monastery. It might take you a while to find them all, but when you do, you can...
Good. I'll...
Thank you, brother. It's of no great
Where should I look?
If I knew, I wouldn't have asked you to do it.
Can you tell me something?
The Art of Love is a sort of manual instructing young people how to find and maintain love.
I found a few pages of...
Wonderful.
I'd like to ask...
The Rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on the spirit of... I have set a glass in my mouth. I was mute and was humble, but silence even.
Talk to me, brother.
I'd like to ask... I'm interested...
It was founded by Saint Procopius 500...
Heretics?
They wanted to worship God.
Are there ever any
Unfortunately, yes. The big...
I understand. What can you tell...
What can I say? You're here to demonstrate your devotion to God.
I meant something specific.
But you know them yourself. Yarduk is an odd one. But Antonius is hard-working and will help with anything. But prays less than he ought. Lucas is as quiet as a mouse. And no one knows much about him. And
Gregor.
I'd like to... Are there ever any...
Unfortunately, yes.
Tell me...
The old abbot was practically...
I thought politics...
You're right. But we know nothing besides the monastery and the abbot's...
My tongue, I have set a glass.
I'd like to...
The Rule of Saint Benedict. permission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples, even though for it is written in much speaking, much speaks.
Ah.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. I want you to prepare. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't... What trouble?
I finished my...
Show me what you... Spectacular, Gregor. You found your... Ah.
Talk to me.
Talk to me.
I'd like to ask...
Brother, what are you doing here?
I definitely was there.
Really? I'll pretend nothing happened.
You interested in what's inside? Forbidden books. What would you like?
I'm Gregor.
I know, but I have no time for idle chat.
What, you do nothing else?
It is my penance and my blessing. And now... What troubles?
Margaret?
What would you like?
I'm here to work. Good. This is most likely the first time you've ever done it. Here's the original, and here are the blank parchment. Oh, this... Praise be to Christ. Peace be with you.
Don't even look at that cabinet. It contains forbidden books. Don't even look at that cabinet. It contains forbidden books.
What would you...
You have some interesting skills for a monk.
What's there to tell? We were all young and foolish once.
So you turned to stealing?
I set about securing a livelihood as best I could. Without that little bit extra, I'd never have completed my studies. I would have turned into a beggar.
No one, brother. Brother...
I see.
Well, yeah.
That won't be easy, I can tell you that straight.
Is there any other?
The door out of the monastery is like any other. Only the lock.
There's something else.
Brother, remember the vows you made. We're forbidden.
I'm looking...
And...
I need to get...
You're not the only one. But I have to keep records of all the casks and the prior check...
I need to get...
Well, I can't help you with...
No, no.
You've got a strong constitution.
What?
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, there was a young boy. He was lost, but he wasn't truly bad, because when it came down to it,